Welcome back guys to another Zero DTE video, and today Coach Ernie is going to be talking about FatTail trade, so make sure you stay tuned. If you're interested in becoming a pro trader, check out the link in the description to join the world's #1 Zero DTE trade destination. Enjoy guys.
I have a question if you have time real fast, because I'm on Webull right now because I'm looking at the notes that we had when we had a meeting, and it's not a video of it. But can you show me real fast again how to do the FatTail and put it down to 50 to 30 cents if you have time?
Yeah, no, it's the same in Webull and anything else. It's a matter of just looking at the options chain. And what may be problematic on your Webull platform is you have to make sure that you can see enough strikes to get down to where those prices are available. So right now, a good kind of trade that you might consider would be a long put or a long put butterfly. Either or, it doesn't matter. When we go to just a single long put, it's usually because we're going further out in terms of time. So we have 0 DTE, which is the shortest time frame, that day. Occasionally, when volatility gets really low, you've noticed I have another part of the strategy called time warp, and I say you can go out 1 or 2 days even with a 0 DTE strategy because of the volatility. With all the other tail risk strategies, they go like from 3 to 5 DTE and 5 to 10 or 14 and 14 to 30 and 30 to 90. We don't follow the same rules. Similar rules, but not the same. So in other words, we're not doing 10% of the width, that sort of thing. We're just choosing really cheap prices.
Exactly, you're right.
Like 25 cents to 50 cents. And so if you're putting on a butterfly, that means it has to go way out of the money. But the other thing is that you can choose really wide butterflies. We're not sitting there like we do in 0 DTE and constantly changing the width of our butterfly based on the VIX. We tend to stay mostly wide or wider.
Exactly, right. Okay.
And then put them way out of the money. And we're putting them far enough out of the money. There's a point where you put them so far out of the money that traders say, that's not for me. I'm not going to bother with that. That is literally the point of what's called convexity. And what that means is that's like the turning point where it's too far out for people to care because they don't get enough juice or enough wins frequently enough, but it's so cheap that you got to take them. And the reason why they're there is not because we're trying to win any amount, like a high win rate, but because the wins are so huge compared to the amount of risk that you take that they overwhelmingly will give you a positive outcome. So it's like buying mini lottery tickets on a consistent basis, but they have way better odds than lottery tickets. But not good enough odds for people who are like regular traders. That cutoff is what we're looking for. How far out do I have to go before those things start costing only between 25 and 50 cents? And that's the point of what we call convexity. That's just the term that's used. You'll see that my new AI, that's going to be its name, convexity. That's going to be the final one. It's built on top of the Path. The Path is like the operating system. Convexity is like the application on the operating system. And it knows all about our trading tail risk strategies, 0 DTE, and all the other tail risk strategies. It knows the whole course. It knows everything that we do. And it's the thing that you talk to. But you're really talking to the Path underneath, but it's going through the filter of the convexity. I don't know if that makes sense.
That makes a lot of sense.
All right.
Thanks for watching guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the like button below. If you're interested in becoming a pro trader, remember to check out the link in the description for Ernie's Skool Community.